Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Lens for April 6th, 2026, your weekly brief where insight meets simplicity. What a week. Markets whipsawed on geopolitical tensions and stunning economic data. The S&P 500 gained nearly 3%, the Nasdaq nearly 4%, despite extreme volatility driven by Iran-US tensions and Trump's walkaway negotiation tactics. Crude oil became the dominant macro story, surging past $112 per barrel as Strait of Hormuz risks intensified. Then Friday's jobs report shocked markets. 178,000 jobs added versus just 65,000 expected, unemployment dropping to 4.3%. The unusual part? Equities, gold, and crude all rallied simultaneously. Markets are pricing in geopolitical uncertainty, monetary easing hopes, and a resilient labor market all at once. Now for our company spotlight. Big tech outperformed this week as markets reacted to no-deal trade signals. Meta surged 6%, leading the pack, followed by Nvidia up 5.5%, Google rising 5%, and AMZN gaining 4%. All benefited from genuine long-only interest as the Nasdaq 100 climbed 3.4%. Meanwhile, LIT bucked its own trend, rallying throughout the day on positive news from the Strait of Hormuz, where Iran shifted from blockade threats to implementing tolls instead. Market resilience is being tested, but the data tells a surprisingly measured story. Since the Iran conflict began, the FTSE All-World Index has pulled back just 8% from peak levels, making this only the fifth largest sell-off this decade. What's remarkable here is the restraint. Despite oil surging past $112 per barrel and geopolitical uncertainty hitting multi-year highs, we're nowhere near the 20% threshold that defines a true correction. For investors, this suggests markets have already priced in considerable risk premium. The question now becomes whether this technical support holds, or if we're simply in the early stages of deeper repricing. Here's what to watch in the coming week. Mega-cap tech earnings will take center stage, with markets closely watching AI capex guidance from hyperscalers. Any signs of spending moderation could shake the AI infrastructure trade. The week of April 6th to 10th brings critical CPI and PPI data that could confirm re-accelerating input cost inflation, especially with crude above $112. Fed speakers' comments that same week will be parsed closely following strong jobs data, as markets currently price in zero-rate cuts for the rest of 2026. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.